What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Zach. Listen to me, and listen to me really good, please. Sometimes somebody might go through something, and you might not understand what they go through, or why they do the way they do, or talk about it as much. But I'll say it this way. Everybody goes through something. And with that said, we all have a 100% different, but 100% true story about us. As you, or as I've told you, I've went through heartbreak since I was, 18 on to now, which I'm 36. I'm my first heartbreak at 5th grade. And, I thought, after that person, I thought, okay, maybe, things will change, things will get better. But, that's what I've always dealt with, because I'm sitting down. And a lot of times people may not understand that, especially if I, if I tell this, the 100% true story of what I went through. And, some people, yes, will break down and show their tears. And some people, yes, they're all just dried. In other words, there's no tears. But I'm here to tell you this. Whether a person has tears or not, what they tell you is 100% true. Again, we all have a 100% different, but 100% true story about us. So with that said, if you see a person maybe, or if you're talking to a person and, maybe they're telling you about a rough situation and you don't see tears in their eyes, maybe it's, of a loved one that passed, or maybe it's an animal that passed, or like I said, or it could be as simple as heartbreak. It can be just your normal heartbreak. Some people, when they go through heartbreak, they're in tears. And you know what? I 100% understand that. Because I've been through it myself. And it sucks. It really, really sucks. And now that when I talk about it, I don't show tears. At least, not around anyone. If I'm by myself, yes, tears happen. But, if I'm around somebody else, telling somebody, tears don't happen. And some of that is because, I'm just used to it. It's because I've dealt with it for, 18, 17, 18 years. Again, I'm not good at math on my head. So what's it? 18 years. I'm not good at math on my head. So, but I dealt with that since I was 18 and I'm 36 now. And yes, at times I've had my low posts, on different social media. Um, but that's because that's what I go through. That's what I've always went through. And even though you might not see tears, that's something that's always stuck with me, I guess is the best way to say it. And some people might don't, not understand that. But then again, remember, everybody deals with something different. So, with that said, you know, when you're talking to somebody and they tell you something, maybe they tell you what they go through, try to put yourself in their shoes and try to, in other words, put yourself in their shoes and see things how they see it, if that makes sense. Um, you know, maybe a person tells you what they go through and, they're full of cheers. Well, that might not be something you understand. But at the same time, put yourself in that person's shoes and see things how they see it, you know. Um, and maybe you're somebody that has went through the same thing as someone else, and yet they have tears, but you don't. You don't. Uh, but then again, that person or persons might have went through the same thing as you, just at a longer time of it, I guess is the best way to say it. So, what I'm saying to you is this: to really, to try to really understand somebody, put yourself in their shoes and try to see things how they see it. And I feel like if you put yourself in someone else's shoes and see things how they see things, things might be a lot clearer. It might be easier to understand things. And again, everybody has a 100% different, but 100% true story about them. So put yourself in that person's shoes and see things how they see it. Uh, you know, um, and again, I know that's hard to understand, but put yourself in that person's situation and see things how they see it. Again, easier said than done, I know. Um, Again, you told you, things that I've been through, like the heartbreak I've been through, the way I've been, judged and all that. Most people, or a lot of people, yeah, are gonna break down. Um, and I used to break down a lot. Um, but a lot of it is I've been through it my whole life. So as after a certain point, it just I'm used to it. It's just like I'm used to it now. It's just like, I'm okay now. I'm used to it. It comes down to like it's something now that I just expect. Uh, Now, I'm not saying everybody's like that's going to cause heartbreak. I ain't saying that. Because I know for a fact there's good people out there. But I hope you understand what I'm saying. After being through something for so long, it sticks with you. And, you finally, at first, you might go through all those tears and think, eh, this sucks. This is the way it's going to be. And then after a while, in my case, we'll just say, and I'm using my case as an example, say, after so many years, you're so used to it. Those tears dry up and you don't have the tears, but yet those down days, I guess the best way to say it, just stick with you. And does it still suck? Yes, it does. It sucks big time. Again, if anybody's watching this that really knows me in person, everything I've told you, all 100% truth. I know you don't see tears in my eyes, but still, 100% truth. So if you know me, anything I've ever told you is 100% truth. Now, that's sad. Again, keep being you. And let your story be heard. Because we all have a 100% different, but 100% true story about us. So always let your story be heard. Keep being you. And let nothing or no one hold you back. Again, if there's anything that you would like to hear, let me know. And I will get that done for you. Also, when I respond to your comments and I see that you have a YouTube channel, I will subscribe to your YouTube channel. Unless I see that I'm already subscribed. Even if I'm already subscribed to your YouTube channel, I will still voice comment. So either way, I got you. If I'm already subscribed, I will still comment. But if I read your comment, or when I read your comment and I see that I'm not subscribed, I'm gonna subscribe. So again, with that said, keep being you. Let nothing or no one hold you back. Stay safe out there. Because right now, here in Indiana, that's where I'm from, but I'm not going to say the exact location. Yes, it's snowing out. It's not pretty good, to be honest with you. Stay safe, stay warm, stay blessed. Much love, and let's get it.